Most mountains invite you to climb them during the day. This one demands you climb it in the dead of night. We are deep in East Java, Indonesia, beginning a brutal trek into the belly of an active volcano. It's midnight. The air is thick, the incline is punishing, and we have 2 hours of climbing just to reach the rim. Above us, the stars are clear, but a strange creeping fog warns us of what lies ahead. As we gain altitude, the vibrant jungle abruptly dies, replaced by a wasteland of scorched earth. The air changes. A sharp, burning metallic taste hits the back of your throat. It's time to mask up. From this point on, every breath is filtered. The mountain is slowly leaking poison. We've reached the crater rim of Mount Ijen, but the true journey is straight down into the abyss. Down there, in the pitch-black caldera, is a phenomenon found in only 2 places on Earth. We must descend into the throat of the volcano to find the electric fire. The descent is a chaotic scramble. One slip on the razor-sharp rocks sends you tumbling into the dark. Suddenly, the wind shifts. A cloud of concentrated sulfur gas swallows us whole. Even with industrial filters, your eyes burn like they've been rubbed with glass. You have to stay low. The mountain is constantly weeping liquid sulfur, which crystallizes into toxic yellow needles. It's a bizarre paradox. The night wind is freezing, but the earth beneath your boots is boiling hot. As we reach the crater floor, the darkness gives way to an alien pulsing light. Molten sulfur bleeds from the cracks at over 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Primitive pipes channel the volcanic gases, an attempt to tame a restless giant. And then, stepping through the smoke, we finally see it. The legendary blue fire of Kawah Ijen. It is not lava. It is something much stranger. These flames are the result of highly pressurized sulfuric gases igniting the moment they hit the oxygen-rich air. The burning gas condenses into liquid sulfur, creating a river of blue fire that flows down the mountain. The heat radiating off the rocks is intense enough to melt your camera gear if you step too close. It is a landscape straight out of science fiction. Beautiful, hypnotic, and absolutely lethal. This rare phenomenon can only be seen in the absolute dark of night. The mountain feels alive, violently exhaling its toxic breath into the cold atmosphere. Standing here, at the bottom of the world, surrounded by toxic fire, you realize how small you are. It is a mesmerizing display of the Earth's raw, unfiltered power. But our time with the blue fire is short. As dawn approaches, the flames will become invisible. And with the coming of the light, the true masters of this mountain arrive. While we wear industrial masks, the sulfur miners of Ijen rely on nothing but a wet rag. This is one of the most dangerous, grueling jobs on the entire planet. They carry loads of up to 200 pounds, often more than their own body weight. Carrying this crushing weight, they must climb straight up the sheer toxic crater wall. Even carrying nothing, the ascent is exhausting. What these men do is superhuman. The mountain leaves permanent physical scars. The bamboo poles literally reshape their spines over time. Yet despite the hellish conditions, they greet strangers with incredible warmth and resilience. They do this twice a day, every day, just to feed their families in the valleys below. They are the unsung kings of Ijen, conquering a toxic environment through sheer willpower. As the sun finally breaks, the blue fire vanishes, but an even greater monster is revealed. Welcome to the daylight reality of Mount Ijen, the largest highly acidic crater lake in the world. It looks like an inviting tropical lagoon, but the water is a deadly illusion. With a pH level of 0.5, this water is practically pure battery acid. It can dissolve metal. The contrast is absolutely mind-bending, a landscape of extreme toxicity wrapped in breathtaking beauty. The volcano is a masterclass in nature's extremes, creation and destruction sharing the exact same space. Nothing can live in this water. It is a completely sterile, lethal monument. To stand on this edge is to witness the raw chemical machinery of our planet. The darkness hid the vibrant colors of the earth, but the daylight exposes every scar. For the miners, the beauty of the lake is irrelevant. It is just another hazard on the job. With the sun fully up, it is time to escape the belly of the beast and begin the final ascent. Seeing the trail in the daylight makes you realize how crazy it was to climb down in the pitch black. The freezing night has been replaced by a baking, relentless sun. Every step burns. Breaking over the rim, the taste of sulfur finally vanishes, replaced by the sweet, thin mountain air. From the summit, the view of the Indonesian Ring of Fire is unparalleled. You look down at the world below and realize you've just returned from another dimension. It leaves you exhausted, battered, and smelling like sulfur for days. But to witness the blue fire and stand beside the acid lake is a privilege few will ever experience. Mount Ijen is a brutal reminder that the most beautiful things in nature are often the most dangerous. Never stop pushing your limits. The world is waiting. Subscribe to Wanderlens. Explore the impossible.